One of the most impressive smashes of a baseball at any level was seen last Tuesday right here in downtown Salt Lake. Bees outfielder Joe Adell has always been a home run machine, but on this occasion did something we may never see again. You've got to reach at least 420 to clear center at Smith's Ballpark, but imagine driving one a good 94 feet beyond that.
There it goes! Deep to left center. It's up there, it's out there, and it's long gone! Way over the berm in left center field. That may be the longest ball I've ever seen Joe Adell hit.
500 feet should catch your attention immediately, as it's an exclusive club. A system called Statcast was put in place across all of Major and Minor League Baseball back in 2015. Discreetly placed sensors located all across the stadium to detect speed, spin, velocity, direction, and don't forget about distance. Before Tuesday, you have any idea how far you'd connected on a baseball?
Maybe somewhere around 460, 470 maybe.
Which only superhumans can even contemplate doing, but in the 8th inning faced a 3-0 count. A situation many hitters like to sit back on to potentially draw the walk, but Adell had the green light and knew he might get a pitch to hit, a slider that in his mind had an absurd 514 feet written all over it. 514? Really?
It's crazy because I had an at-bat, a couple of at-bats before against the same guy, and he had gone fastball in that count. And I was like, man, you know, this guy's going to kind of be aggressive if he falls behind, and I got a pitch to hit well, and you know, I clearly didn't miss it, so it was pretty good feeling off the bat.
Did the kids ever find it in the trees? You ever found that thing?
No, I hit it, and I asked, when I came back, they were like, yo, they ran back behind like the hot tub.
I mean, they might have found it. You probably go on a 2-hour hike and get it off the top of the mountain.
Teammate Trey Cabbage is right there alongside Adell in the home run race and had the previous longest in all of baseball this season at 487 feet.
Having him around has just, built that extra confidence because the competition of it is fun. So then you start, see who can hit more, who can help the team, and it all comes back into winning ball games.
Here's the list, getting back to Statcast. Only 3 players have ever exceeded 500. Former Bees C.J. Cron and Giancarlo Stanton both reached 504 feet at nearby Coors Field in Denver, while Rangers slugger Nomar Mazaro went a titch beyond that at 505.
Boy, this ball is hammered. A soaring blast way up in the home run porch.
You do hear stories about legends like Babe Ruth going 600. You believe any of that?
There's some rough footage of some homers from way back, and it kind of makes you think that maybe that could be in play. But obviously, now we keep record of everything a little more precisely. But I do believe there's some 550s plus maybe that were hit.
Of course, the Angels' first-round prodigy back in 2017 has made headlines before, and not that long ago, back in April. The Bees traveled down to Albuquerque only to watch Adell clear the fence 7 times over the course of 6 days.
He has just set a Salt Lake Bees record.
It was really just getting pitches to drive. I got pitches to drive in counts where I was ready to hit and didn't miss them.
Joe has already spent plenty of time up with the Halos nearly all of 2022 and much of 2021 as well. He's only played 1 game in the Bigs this season where he did go yard a couple weeks back. And though that stint was short, he remains measured.
I've been through this before. The business of baseball is interesting, the way that it works. That's not my job to try to hop into what's going on transactionally.
Thank you.
I'm here. It's like I said, the more I focus on the game and trying to win the game, whether it's in a Bees uniform or in an Angels one, that doesn't change how I feel.